Okay, YouTubers. I know I've usually put up videos about going in and doing um, music, singing, but aside from singing, I do have some other talents. I do cook, so I kind of started this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to kind of run this through. If y'all are looking for a recipe that deals with alcoholic beverages, great for the holidays, perfect for Christmas, Thanksgiving coming up, any holiday that deals with pies, you'll love this. It's called hot apple pie. Many of you have probably heard of it, many of you probably have not. However, this one is called hot apple pie for a reason. It tastes just like hot apple pie. I'm going to show you how to make this. Very simple. We're going to go through. I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're going to need. Some of them I've already gone through and opened and used, but bear with me here. First one you're going to need, and normally I don't go with this. I go with the actual apple cider. So this does work if you do it in 1 gallon of apple juice. You're going to want to add 4 packets to a gallon of apple juice. That's one ingredient. The next ingredient you're going to need is going to be good old pure sugar. You're going to need a lot of it, but one of those will do it just fine. About half of that will do. Actually, we're done with that one. That's empty. Pardon my apartment, it's a mess. Anyway, you're also going to need a large boiling pot. Trust me, you'll use it later on. You won't just use it for this purpose, so it's worth the buy. It was $10 that I got it for out at Family Dollar in Des Moines. So, next thing you're gonna need cinnamon sticks. I recommend getting this kind, Tones. I was lucky enough to find a cinnamon stick case that actually had 6 of them, which was what I needed. After that, last main ingredient you're going to need is apple juice. Unfortunately, they didn't have it at this time of year. It's July. They don't sell apple cider. So I had to use 2 things of apple juice. Brand that I recommend? Mott's. Mott's apple juice. 100% juice. No extras, no cherry juice. Straight apple juice. So, next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take all of those ingredients and you're going to put them into the big pot like you see right here. Let me turn the fan off here. Notice how it's boiling there? Oh, we're going to stir it in here a little bit. Yeah, get that nice and stirred up. The cinnamon sticks are already in there. You're going to combine you're going to combine 2 gallons, 1 of apple cider, 1 of apple juice, if you can get it. Or like I did, 1 gallon of apple juice and 1 gallon of apple juice with apple cider packets mixed into it. And then you're going to go in and you're going to add 6 cups of sugar and 6 cinnamon sticks. And you're going to bring it all to a nice rolling boil. Right now mine's kind of just steaming, but you'll bring it to a nice rolling boil. And once that's done, don't add the alcohol just yet. You're going to want to go in and you're going to want to actually take the mixture and put it in the freezer. If you have a freezer with a steel or metal grate tray that you can set it on so it doesn't, the pan's going to be hot, so you don't want to put it on plastic. But put it somewhere and let it cool. Once it's cool enough, almost cold, then add the alcohol, because if you add the alcohol beforehand, it will evaporate the alcohol content, and you're just going to be drinking juice with no alcohol. What fun is that? So, actually, I think honestly that's probably hot enough. It doesn't have to be really a rolling boil. If it's bubbling on the bottom of the pan, that's good enough. As long as it's blended in. So, we're going to turn on the stove here. Nice fancy stove from my apartment complex. Wow. So we're going to turn that off. And afterwards, you add Everclear. Grain alcohol. Notice the alcohol content. It is, if I can find it here. Warning. Consumption may endanger your health. Oh, overconsumption. Oh, duh. 75.5% alcohol by volume, 151 proof. Wow. Don't drink this straight unless you can really handle it. By the time you get done mixing all this together, you will have filled the bottle of Everclear, this bottle of apple juice container, and of course the second bottle. So you'll have 1, 2, and 3 containers full of hot apple pie. And when it's filled those up, you'll actually have some left over for taste test. So it's going to take me a while. I don't have a pause feature on my phone recording, so I'm going to let you go and hope this recipe provides a fun filled night for whatever holiday or whatever event. Just enjoy. And hey, it was 4th of July yesterday, so everybody out there, 4th of July, happy 4th. Hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe in years to come, this recipe will provide a fun night then. As with alcohol, always, be safe. Don't do stupid stuff. And if you do, don't name it after me. Have a good night, everybody.